fish today. Oh my gosh. These are some of the biggest and hardest bites I've ever gotten on frog. Nothing crazy, just a dark, beautiful swamp bass. Thank you, buddy. Gosh, they're so fired up today. Oh my gosh, this thing is so heavy. Get it back down, let's go up here. And it's full of grass. Well, I'm covered in fish slime, and the kayak is covered in mud, grass, trees, spiders, whatever you want to say. There's a bunch of stuff in the kayak because we went down and dirty in the swamp today. Let's just be honest. I mean, we got way back up in there and just hunted down some trophy fish. Now, although we did not find one, we did catch 4 pounders, which means that there's potentially some big fish in here. And I think a 4 pounder and as many fish as we caught and as aggressive of frog bites we got for the first time out here, I'm very happy with how it went. I did not know what to expect. Sometimes these solo trips can be a little sketchy, but also they can be rewarding. And today was one of those days where everything seemed to go right. We got a bunch of bites of good fish, and we're going home without getting eaten by an alligator and attacked by Bigfoot. But I thought this would be the perfect time to tell you guys a little bit about the gear I used today. A bunch of you guys asked what kayak I have, what rod and reels I use, and I decided after a good day, let's just go ahead, let's break it down. Maybe you guys are interested in some of this stuff and want to check it out for yourself. So let's start off with the kayak. So the kayak is an Old Town EPDL Plus 120 Pro. There's 2 models. One that is a pedal drive and also a battery powered pedal drive, which is the one that I have. So basically you can paddle this thing, you can pedal this thing, and you can basically cruise control this thing and basically let it do all the work for you, which is what I like to do. I don't like to do a lot of exercise. It's not because I'm lazy, but I rather focus on fishing, and this bad boy allows me to rip further out and not have to get tired of pedaling. So it's great. It's a cool little kayak. It is super nice, stable, and we are putting some fish in it, and as you guys know, I've been putting this thing to use a lot recently. It's a lot of fun to come out on the kayak. So if you guys want to see me explore new places, make sure to drop a comment down below, because not only do I enjoy it, but hopefully you guys do as well, and there's some cool places out there. But let's go ahead, let's move on to our rod and reel combo. So first off, we have my frog rod. This is a Cashion frog rod, which is specific for throwing top water frogs. We have a Corrado DC, which is one of my favorite bait casters. I've had this thing for years and it has never failed me, with some 50-pound braid to pull those fish out of that thick stuff. And the frog really doesn't matter, it's personal preference. I've been loving the JDM stuff recently, but super solid setup. Then I have a Cashion multi-purpose rod, which is great because you can throw literally everything on there. So today I threw a fluke, I threw a chatterbait, I think I threw something else. And I mean, I can just cut off any lure and tie it up and put it on this because it will handle it perfectly. And I have a Shimano Antera SB on there. You guys know I love my Japanese reels, so I had to bring it out. It looks too good. And then for my spinning setup, another Cashion rod. It's the spinning one. It's also a multi-purpose. You can throw just about anything on it. I have the Shimano Stratic paired up with that, my favorite spinning reel. And I got, I think, 20-pound braid to like a 12-pound leader, sometimes 15, depending on where I'm fishing. Down here in the south, it's not a finesse game, but this is a solid setup. But if you guys want to check out any of the rods, they'll be linked down below in the description. You guys can use Logan 10 at Cashion and save some money. I highly recommend them, especially if you're looking for a rod that is specifically for one lure, because you know you're going to be dialed in. But super fun day out on the kayak. Definitely will be coming back here and hunting down those trophies, because we know they're in here. I guarantee that there's a double digit somewhere in there. If there's a 4, and we called it the first time out here, there's a big one somewhere. But it was a solid day, a fun day. Put a lot of fish in the kayak, and truthfully, with having no knowledge of how the day went, or where to go, or what to throw, or what to fish, I feel like we did really good. So if you guys want to see me explore new waters, like I said, drop a comment down below. I have a ton of fun just exploring these perspective, not even just the fishing, because sometimes the fishing's not good, but the fishing was great today, and the sightseeing was great today. It's crazy that places like this exist. Nature is a crazy, crazy thing, and there's some really cool spots. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to like and comment if you're new to the channel. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
When you load, your bathroom can feel like a revolving door. Just clean fast with the Breeze Faster. It's an alcohol-free air freshener with 5 filters for 45 days. So even after your bathroom, you know your bathroom smells amazing.
Get the fuck down, Bubba. You just woke her up.
Hey, Luke here with the Aqua Boys YouTube channel, and welcome to the interior of Alaska. For the next 3 days, I'm fishing, hunting, camping, foraging, and eating what I find. I'm driving down the highway, and there's a grouse on the side of the road. Alright, let's do this again. Hold on to the blanket. Didn't get anything, but it's a good omen. It is a cold, sloppy day to go camping. It's a high of 50 degrees right now. It's only supposed to get colder. But hopefully the weather will be better tomorrow. Ooh. Oh, flying over. Oh, the ground is so rocky here. It keeps flipping my cart. I'm going to go ahead and lay it flat to try to lower the center of gravity. Hopefully that'll stop tipping over. It took me 6 hours to drive here, and it's already 7 p.m. I've got about 3.5 miles to go before I get to where I want to camp. Oh. Ooh, it's cold out here. Oh, these rocks are killing me. I've flipped my car or had to adjust my load so many times so far. This is really slowing me down.
Watch out, Avery. Don't spill that ink,
Well, it's
Mama.
about 9 p.m. and I haven't eaten dinner yet. I made it about 3.5 miles, so I'm pretty darn close to the end of the trail. I think I need to go ahead and put up my tent. It is late and I am cold and wet. This tundra is so lumpy. I gotta find a flat spot. This is about as flat as I'm gonna get. Inside of my backpack got a little wet, but my fishing bag's dry. One of the first things I gotta do is dry my gun. Don't want it rusty. Right around freezing. I think we've got about a 50-50 chance of waking up to snow. Cold rain like this is the worst. I'd rather be at -20 than cold rain. Okay, I brought a little bag of ugali. It's ground up white corn maize, and it's a staple food over in East Africa. Ugali tastes really similar to grits.
I took one of these lifted chicken noodle soup packets, which is pretty much just chicken noodle soup broth, and then I added about an ounce of ugali, and look at it, turned it into a whole thing of porridge. I've been eating this ugali a lot since our trip to Tanzania last spring, and it's quickly becoming one of my favorite camp foods. I'm cold, wet, and tired. I'm gonna put the camper down. See you guys in the morning.
Good morning. Oh, it's cold. This is a 15-degree bag, and I've got all my clothes on this side, and I am just barely warm. I don't want to get up. But I really have to use the bathroom. I brought some thermals to learn that I can. I forgot them in the car. Oh, I'm still regretting it. Just a few degrees above freezing. Not raining, but I think I'm going to put my rain gear on just for warmth. I need to walk around and get some more stuff, and I need to get some water stuff. I'm going to head over to this river. Well, that's boiling. I'm going to go ahead and start making some berry specials. See right there? Those are blueberries right there. It's not a very good year for blueberries this year. For whatever reason, the blueberry business seems to be pretty barren. We got tons of these crowberries around here. See, they grow these little books. Crowberries are a little bit more inconsistent in flavor, but I like them better. All these years of picking up my kids' Legos and paid off. There we go. About a pound of crowberries right there. The orange zest herbal tea here. We're gonna add some crowberries to it. Now that warms my fingers up. Big blueberry bushes all over the place, but I've only found like 2 blueberries. This leaf is from a plant called Arctic lupin, poison. One of the things you gotta be careful with foraging. It's easy to snatch up poison plants. You run your fingers through it, and then see the plants stick to your hand. Then you wash off your hands. Leaves stick to your hands, the berries roll off. Alright. You're looking a lot smoother. You see I'm boiling this, and the berries that are ripe and soft will fall apart quickly, and the berries that are not ripe take a lot longer to break down. So what ends up happening is the juice in the pot ends up being just from the ripe berries. There we go, a big pot of crowberry oatmeal. You've never had a crowberry? They taste a little bit like a blackberry in my mind. You know how blackberries can either be really good or really bad? Crowberries can be like that, but they're crunchy. Now I got some food in me. I think I want to do a little exploring. See a trail that goes up over these hills. Just want to see where it goes. I'm just so glad it's not raining anymore. Definitely keeping my eye out for ptarmigan. I would love to eat some ptarmigan head. Oh, look at all these blueberries. Oh. Man, this looks like a tiny spot. So I'm just following game trails. So I'm trying to stay on the ridges.